Ready to take your Amazon business global? Let me show you how to launch in Singapore today. Also, if you stay until the end of the video, I'm going to be giving you a pro tip on what countries you should launch in first. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO and founder of EHP Consulting Group, and my goal is to help you become and stay a millionaire on Amazon. And the only way to do that is to conquer Amazon together. Let's dive in. Number one is to log into Amazon Seller Central, and then you're going to go to this left side and you're going to go to inventory and sell globally. If you don't see this, make sure you're logged in as an admin and make sure you're a professional seller. Once you click this, you're going to see this page and you're simply going to click Asia Pacific, scroll down, click this button, create a Singapore selling account, register now. When you register your account, make sure that you have your passport ready, your bank account statement, your credit card statement, and make sure the names on all of those match, because on my last vacation trip, none of my passports matched and neither did my socks. So make sure your passport, bank account, and credit card matches each other. And once you're approved, you're gonna scroll back down and you should have this little green check that says your account is set up for Singapore. Now it's time to create listings and add a product. Just go to the drop down and then make sure you change your location to Amazon.sg, which is Amazon Singapore, and then make sure you fill out all of the data. Once you're in here, make sure you connect your bank account, your credit card, everything. Make sure there's no red messages showing up, and then make sure you start creating your listings. Now, when you create your listings, you can just go to here, go to catalog, add products, and you're just going to type in your ASIN and your products should show up. If they do not show up when you try to add your products, what you can do is create the listing from scratch. Make sure you use the same UPC code as the one that you're using in the US, so that way all of the reviews move over. If you create a new UPC code and all that stuff, then your reviews are not going to move over and your listings aren't going to be connected from the US and Singapore. So you want to make sure that you do that part right. You're going to convert your items to FBA so you can ship them into Amazon. So you're going to go down here and then you're going to click change to fulfilled by Amazon, and then you can start shipping your items in. To ship your items in after it's FBA, you're just going to click send or replenish inventory. You're going to go through all of the steps as if you're actually sending it in. Amazon's going to send you their special label that you have to have on the box, but your job is to get an actual shipping label. Since it's from the US to Singapore, Amazon does not provide a shipping label. So the best way to get a shipping label is UPS. UPS is going to be one of the best ways. You can just go to ups.com to get the shipping label. Once you have that shipping label, then you're going to go into your inventory and you're going to go into shipments. There's going to be a shipments tab and you can see all of your shipments, and then you are going to put your tracking number in Amazon. So Amazon has your tracking number, they know when it's delivered, and everything's going to match up. Setting up Amazon FBA in Singapore, it does take a lot of time, and it's just like a long-term relationship with Amazon. But once you actually get the inventory in and wait, it's totally worth it. So make sure that you do convert your items to FBA and you test it out. I always recommend using UPS because they're one of the best shipment carriers. They're a little bit more pricey, but over time you can get your own freight forwarder instead. Now, after the inventory is fully checked in and available, you can start running your campaigns. Just make sure that you convert your price because the US dollar is different than the Singapore dollar, the SGD. So make sure you convert that. And you can see we already have units inbound right here. We're just waiting for it to be available. Now, for staying till the end of the video, I'm going to be giving you the best countries to launch in first. And of course, it's going to be the USA is number one. And then number two is going to be UK. Number 3 is going to be Canada. Number 4 is Australia. And number 5 is Singapore. And the reason why I have these top 5 is because these are all English-speaking countries. So the easiest way is to launch in English-speaking countries first. Once you do that, then you can start expanding to Italy, Germany, and all that fun stuff, and start with using an actual translation service. And that's it for today's video. Leave a comment below on how you recently conquered Amazon. And if you learned something new in today's video, drop a like. If you're already an Amazon seller, I highly recommend you subscribe to the channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. Of course, if you need help with expanding internationally or anything regarding Amazon, contact ehpconsultinggroup.com. This is what we specialize in, especially our #1 service, which is full account management. Well, we'll manage your entire account, make sure that your sales are increasing, you're expanding internationally, we're expanding you to eBay, Walmart, Etsy, and much, much more so you can be an international seller. I'm Josh Hackett, and I'm signing out.